The Village Vanguard and the way the band relates to it basically is it's really home. I mean, I never saw a bunch of guys who, they get down here every Monday or when we work for a week, whatever it is, but they come down here on a Monday night and they take over. I mean, you could see that they all feel like they belong here. Everybody knows every nook and cranny. Everybody knows everybody. And they seem to feel like this is home. And when we go away, when we go on tours, everybody is always looking forward to coming back to the Vanguard. Brookmeyer has been associated with me for since 1949 when we first met. We've been friends. And when we had the band before, he was the first guy we thought of asking to join that band. And he contributed immediately to that band some of the finest music the band ever played. And Bob's music was sort of gave us a certain amount of class.
The first thing I'm going to need is Latin percussion. And I'll need stuff that makes soft noises with about 2 sharp noises. And the first thing I want to hear is a very soft, ominous roll, like that. Dick. It's a G, B flat, F, B flat. Okay. All right. And whoa, major 4. And Gary, you and Mike give me good clarinet notes on that. You're open, and it's a soli. Major 4, 6, 7. Seven, 1, 4, 1. Yeah, soft on that, Ray. You barely touch it. 1, 1, 2, 3. I think the material has been getting closer and closer to on a common ground between classical music and jazz music. I think the distinctions got to be dimmed greatly when Duke Ellington began to write, certainly between classical formal structures and his formal structures. He began to write very extended pieces and treated the orchestra as an orchestra, not as a bunch of people playing either together or separately. Now, I think in the last 10, 20 years, we're using the physical materials that contemporary classical composers use. So the language is becoming much similar, I think, and that's probably going to benefit both sides, I believe. I'm sorry, my fault. 4, 1, A. That's okay. All right. Okay. Ray, for now, please, you're going to have to count those out carefully because it's hard for me to do all the things and give you the cue, too.
Bob?
Yeah.
Are all the trombones open by 13? Our next entrance at 17?
Yeah, trombones are open at 17. Okay. Let's take it 4 before it. Measure 20. Measure 20, all right? 20. 1, 2, 3, and 20. Whoa. That's it. All right. Octave lower.
I consider jazz to be serious music. I think it's as classical as classical music, and but in order to feel that way, the band has to go in the direction of being a concert orchestra, and I don't see why every standard tune that's been written through the years has to always sound the same. And basically, every band you hear, I don't care whose it is, within their own style, will take a tune like Funny Valentine, which is in almost everybody's book, and you hear it and you immediately recognize it. And there it is, My Funny Valentine, you know, sweet comic Valentine. And everybody knows what they're going to hear. They know the next phrase, and there's really nothing to think about because they already know. You can take it for granted. You're going to hear My Funny Valentine. With this piece, and it's a piece of music. It's a recomposition, a recomposing of the. But you can hear My Funny Valentine, but you got to listen a little bit harder.
Now the idea is let him play and just barely ding at first. Make a soft pedal again to get that kind of sound. Let's take it on measure 42. You keep holding a chord, and Tom, you play over that, and after they cut off, you keep playing like Mac isn't there, and he'll begin to play something that doesn't work with you, but you keep playing. So ignore him. And then finally, if you keep an eye on me, I'll cue you out, and then we'll be in the next bar. Yeah?
When the trumpets come back in, are we on trumpets or flugel?
After C?
Measure 58.
Yeah, flugels. It's only, A is the highest note, so I went ahead and wrote flugels.
So you want the whole thing on flugel?
Yeah.
Booty.
I got a pink light, but not a red light when I wrote the A for flugel. It's a warning on B flat ahead.
Yellow.
Yeah. Okay, 42. The held note, Dan and Tom is playing. 42, and. Tom's playing. Just go ahead, keep playing. Just kind of sneak in. Okay, now fade out. And now. 4. Okay, good. All right. Whoa! Please, the measure 43. And give it a rat-tat, tat-tat, 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 prrr. All right, that's what Mel plays to get you. He plays a little march figure in 43, and he'll have the time. 1, 2. Now, normal 2. 1. Whoa! No, wrong. Whoa! No. We were just then at measure 58. The X's you have in 56 and 57, that was very close. I knew you could do it. Just kind of low, medium, hostile noise, right? Medium, hostile, disturbing noise. One phrase used that might be good to describe it would be abstract expressionism. I would take the song, My Funny Valentine, I needed that to work with, and the attitude of a Valentine, of a romantic song. And the way I felt the last couple of weeks, I filtered it through that. I sat down and thought, how do I feel about this whole thing? And out of it came this. It came out, I guess, non-romantic maybe, but it came out very expressive and romantic after my fashion at this time. 1, 2, and 1, 2. the idea is those people who have the ad libs in 72 and 73 keep playing stronger and stronger because the orchestra is coming in a different key and a different thing. So you get more sure that what you're playing is the correct thing to do. So the ad lib people in 72 and 73, be very firm about what you're playing.
I see, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you come right in. That's the only happy part in the whole arrangement. Yeah. Okay, let me hear it.
I need a note. I need a note at 71.
71, you got it. You got it. Which one do you want?
Just one.
C natural.
C natural.
Yes. A, D, fourth beat, C natural, first beat.
A D I have.
Pickups, A, D.
Right.
C natural, hold on. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, and 60 and play the fourth beat. Okay? I'm counting 1, 2, 3 and play the fourth beat and bar 60. Here we go. 1, 2, big breath. 3. Let's make a better start. And it's melody in the lead trumpet. All right? So if you can't hear bird, be softer. 60. 1, 2, 3. I got you crescendoing from a mezzo 40, haven't I, or some kind of thing. You need to be there right away, is what I'm saying.
Oh, right away?
On the third beat, bang.
On the beginning of that bar?
On the third beat of 65.
Yeah.
I need your presence immediately felt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you too, Ray, and you too, Mac.
Bob always sort of wrote for me. I mean, he always had me in mind when he wrote. I always knew that, you know. He wrote the way I play, the openings, the way he'd leave little things for me, and he still does, except that of course he's become more and more. He's a much more modern. He's I think he's the greatest thing that's happening right now myself, and I immediately turned to him when I took over the band. I said, "There's nobody would be more perfect."
1, 2. 1, soft. Give me the perk here. Like that. And 3, 4. And that's a clarinet set. It's okay. 3, 4 into 80. I can't see the number. 84, yeah. 3, 4. Check some notes, please. At 74, letter E, is it? Letter D, whatever. 74.
Oh, I see. So that's right.
I hear the first note. 74, first note. Yeah, the first note you got. The third beat. Okay, soft. And G sharp, G sharp. E constant. Ah, that's it. That's right. That's right. Rich, you have a C sharp?
Yeah.
Bree, you have a G sharp? Okay, should sound all right. Give me 78 again. If anybody has a bad note, let me know, because something is screwy in there. 78, the note, and... Who's got the bad note? There's a minor second that's wrong in there. I hear a minor second. F sharp? C sharp? That's right. That's right. C sharp? In 78, you have a C sharp. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You have modern ears. I write your wrong note and you play it and like it. Give me that note again. That happened twice before. Avant-garde French horn. 78. And... All right.
Bob, you want me to play those down?
Yeah, yeah. The Steph, you play your bottom notes, and Joe, you play the notes I give you. Just remember, please, looking at the ending of that one perk place to come up, just it's like that, and then you're out. Okay. Wish me luck.
Tom Harrell on the trumpet. Joe Lovano on tenor saxophone. Jimmy Keeley at the piano. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. And now we'd like to play a little piece that is a new idea. We had an idea about doing a standard tune, in a different way, and I asked our musical director, Bob Brookmeyer, to come up with something, and this is the way he saw Rodgers and Hart's My Funny Valentine. This will feature Tom Harrell on flugelhorn.
And I think that's what our band is all about. You have to listen harder to everything we do. But I think it's worth it.